Hi, welcome to Disney to Universal. If you are new here, my name is Nicola and today's video is my Disney Orlando haul. A little bit of a backstory with regards to the amount of my haul. So my family had planned on going on a Italy trip. My daughter ended up being ill the whole time and it made it not so much of a relaxing holiday for my husband or my daughter. So kind of like a last minute towards the end of the year, we decided to book a quick Disney trip. Now, to make this trip a little bit cheaper, we decided not to go to the parks, and we also decided to take carry-on luggage because we were doing a couple of flights and we would need to do transfers. So we didn't have a lot of space for bringing things back. It wasn't supposed to be that kind of a holiday. Still got quite a bit of stuff, but not my usual amounts if you've seen any of my other hauls on this channel. This trip was all about finding absolute bargains, tiny items, and just something that I was particularly desperately looking for, that if it was a large item, it had to be kind of like a one-off thing for size. But anyways, let's get into it. I always like to include the bags, the reusable bags that you get from the parks. This was from the Grand Floridian. I got this particular bag from. You can see they are trying to save money here because no longer is this just a Walt Disney World bag. This is a Disneyland bag as well. So they are trying to save money. Obviously, they're not make them too unique, which is a shame because I do like to collect them from each park. But anyways, so yes, bought the bag, including that. The items I'm going to start with are from the outlets. So the first item is this Keychain Bag Charm. This is from the 50th Vault collection from Walt Disney World. So this was something that came out and blew my mind. I absolutely fell in love with it. I was desperate to get my hands on it. I searched at the time we were there, we couldn't find it when we were at the 50th. Then when we came back last year, I tried to search on eBay to try and find this, and it was going for like ridiculous amounts of money with the postage costs covering from America. So it was going to cost me about £40, something like that. And I just could never bring myself to pay it for really a bag charm. It was a little bit much, even though I did absolutely love this. And it's from the 25th Celebration Castle, which I would have loved to have been able to see this and get more merch of this because I think it's just right up my street. So yeah, it is plain on the back. Well, nothing much going on the back, but still cute. And this was in the outlet for $4.99, so snapped it up. Love, love, love this. Cannot believe my luck that this was in the outlets when we were there. Next up, we were looking for a little gift for one of my nieces because we missed her birthday party by going away. And I found this little Halloween, I think it's a nightie, but it could be worn as a little dress. It's a really cute print, a cute little dress, and at $2.99 we were picking this up. I believe this was $30 originally, but $2.99, so $3 is an awesome little gift to pass on to her. She'll be able to wear that next year. Next up from the outlet is this Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party t-shirt. So this is a glow in the dark. It's kind of like a vintage look wash on this black t-shirt. And here is the back. Very cool print. Glows in the dark. And again was $2.99. So that kind of price, we were gonna 100% squeeze these items in. So we did get one for my husband and one for myself, two of those. Next up from the outlets is this Spirit jersey. So this is the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular from Magic Kingdom in 2023. And you can see it's a glittery top. This is also a glow in the dark. And here is the back. Very cool looking. This one was a bit more. I probably wouldn't have got this, but my husband showed me it and tempted me more. So this one was $20, $19.99, which I like to buy my Spirit jerseys for around 15, normally maximum in the outlets. But it is cool and different, and for $20, like I say, we kind of just decided to grab it. And the next items are all pins that we got from the outlet. So here is the arcade series. This is a Robin Hood limited edition arcade pin. Has a little dangle here. And this pin was $8.99, so really good price. Next up from the outlets is this Zootopia turnover time pins. This has a little sand timer. You can see it actually works. This pin was also $8.99. Next up, another limited edition pin. This is the Disney Darlings, where you get the princess room, and then this is a little mini pin that comes off. This one was also $8.99, and there you go, you can see these come apart. And next up from the outlets was this Marie pin. Really pretty, sparkly, diamante one. And I got two of these as they will be traders. And those two pins were $5.99 each. So again, great prices. And went to both outlets multiple times and found different items at different ones. So it's definitely worth checking them both out at different times. Next up, I'm going to move on to the Lakeland Antique Mall items that I got from there. This next item is something I was definitely looking out for on this trip. See if I could find them in the outlets or at the Antique Mall or at the Forever Vintage shop as well, which is just like the Lakeland Antique Mall. And it is this Mickey Christmas Nutcracker popcorn bucket that was for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party. It was exclusively to that party, so you couldn't get it anywhere else. So even people that were going to the parks couldn't buy this. So I was over the moon to find this at Lakeland Antique Mall. The only thing that it didn't come with is the ribbon, which isn't a deal breaker for me. I'm still picking it up. So this bit moves. You can put the feather up and down. Don't know why you'd need to, but it's got gorgeous details, some little hidden Mickeys, a hidden Mickey back there. Love, love, love Christmassy items, nutcrackers, yes. So this was a must. At the Lakeland Antique Mall, they were selling them for $24.99, which is pricey still, but I don't remember the original price that they were selling these for in the parks, but I would pay that all day long for this item anyways. So yeah, this was my big item that I was going to need to squeeze in to my case. So happy to get this. Next up from Lakeland Antique Mall is this Mickey's Christmas card. The reason I got this was because it was $2. I do like paper products. Wasn't so much interested in the card. I just was really curious as to what this gold coin medallion thing was that was in here. So we're going to open this up together because I've been holding off doing that. I mean, it is a very cute Christmas card, 1995. Okay, here is the envelope. And let's have a look. Oh, that's cute. Opens up to a whole scene inside. Pop that down. There we go. That's cute. Happy holidays. Like that. And then, okay, so it says happy holidays, and you've got, I think it's that Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto on there. That is adorable. For $2? Yes. So it actually opens up again. May all the joys of this magical season be yours today and the entire new year. With very cute Daisy. And the coin says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Disney Christmas 1995. And it actually says on the bottom there it's limited edition of 5,000. So that's cute. Well, that was a nice little surprise. Next up, I picked up this pin. This was a $12 pin. It's a limited release. This is a Princess and the Frog, and you've got Charlotte LaBeouf or Lottie and Tiana, and then the little cat in the costume, which is what they're laughing at. And you can see here that Charlotte LaBeouf, she moves. And the reason I wanted to pick this up more is I think Charlotte LaBeouf is adorable, and this dress and everything, just the whole look of this pin is super cute. But also I think there could be some value to Charlotte LaBeouf pins. I think she's not a super common person to have on pins. So yeah, I figured I was gonna grab this for that price. And my last item from the Lakeland Antique Mall were the set of Beauty and the Beast cards. So these were $1.50 for this whole stack. I had no idea what these cards were. They could all be the same for all I know. But we'll open them up and have a look. I figured they'd be like some kind of Panini cards or something. So, okay, so it's upper deck are the cards. So let's see. Okay, so they are different. There could be some similar ones in there. But as I said earlier, I am a paper product lover. Anything paper, cardboard, Disney, stuff like that, I am drawn to. And I just find things like this so pretty and so beautiful. And these cards are in mint condition. Really happy for those at that price. It's just cool. Very, very cool. So we've done the outlets, we've done the Lakeland Antique Mall. Now I'm going to do the Forever Vintage store, which is a smaller version of like Lakeland Antique. So the first item I got from Forever Vintage are these Disney boxed Zootopia pins. These are the character connection puzzle pieces making up a Zootopia scene. And these were $9, and you can see originally they were $20, and you get one pin in here. Picked up all of the boxes that I could find in the shop. I picked up 5 boxes of those, and these are brand new sealed, so can't wait to open these. Next up was an absolute bargain, and it's this Spirit jersey. So this is the Disney Princess Half Marathon Weekend 15th anniversary from 2023. And it has Cinderella, Moana and Belle on the bottom there. And it's this gorgeous purple two-tone colour. And on the back, you've got this Run Disney 2023. And there is Jasmine on the back. And for this Spirit jersey, it was $5, if you can believe it. $5. Last year I picked up a Spirit jersey for I think $9.99 in the outlets, but $5 is now my cheapest Spirit jersey I have ever found. I don't mind that I didn't do the half marathon. It's a cool Spirit jersey, cool colours, and you know, has some great characters on there. Also from Forever Vintage, I picked up this Disney Afternoon pin, and it's because it's a more unique pin. You don't get a lot of Disney Afternoon that state it, and it is a limited edition. $9, definitely picking this up. Also from Forever Vintage, I also picked up this pin, which is from the Enchanted movie. You've got Narissa here, Prince Edward and Pip, and it's a spinner. So on the other side is Gazelle. And I thought this was a really cool pin, spinner. There's not a load of Enchanted pins out there. And I think Narissa is a good villain pin as well. And at $10 for a limited release spinner pin, just picking that up. Next up from Walmart, we picked up these sweets. These are just to give out to some of my family as a little souvenir. So these are sweets. Come individually wrapped, very, very cute looking. And we also got a Mickey set. That's what they look like. These weren't in the sweets section in Walmart. These were in the party bag section, and I think they were like $5 or $6 for each bag. So great for souvenirs. I picked this up, this little notepad for $2.99. This was just from one of the supermarkets. Can't remember which one. Very cute print. I love stationery and I love a notepad, so this is going to be really cute to use. quickly show you just a couple of freebies. I wasn't really looking for freebies on this particular holiday, but the Christmas tree stroll was still happening when we were there. And so I picked up an extra one of these leaflets because it comes with the stickers you need to complete this. And who doesn't love a Disney sticker? So I class that as a freebie. I'm doing the Disney Christmas tree stroll. You also get a badge, or a button, as the Americans call them. Got a couple of Disney stickers. These were the one and only stickers. I think I got these in the outlet. A cheap souvenir, almost free. I think these were $3 for 3. And these are the pressed pennies from the pressed penny machine. We got these ones in the Art of Animation. It was the coolest looking pressed penny machine I've ever seen at Disney. It looks like the Wreck-It Ralph arcade machine. And we got the full set of these. I do like a pressed penny. So just quickly showing you those. Next up, a couple of items from Box Lunch. All I got from Box Lunch was some pins. So got this Hocus Pocus one here. So these were in the clearance section and they were doing like a 70% off or 90. I can't remember what it was. Something really stupid off of the yellow price tags. So I think this was ending up being like $1 or $2 maximum, and I quite like the look of this one. And then I also picked up this Hocus Pocus one with Pinqs on as well for the same price, $2 max, 1 something 2. Also picked up one of these Loungefly boxes, and it's of these candy boxes. I will be opening all the pins that are mystery pin boxes. I'll be opening either on my Instagram or another video. I'm not quite sure yet, but just because this video could still be a bit long. So yeah, some of these candy boxes looked cool. Then I also got 2 of these, which is like a Princess Parade train. So they connect in. So I'm hoping to get some good characters from here. I only get 1 pin in per box, so yeah, I'm kind of hoping for the top 3 or Aurora, mostly. So I was supposed to go back and get some more of these because we ended up getting a Box Lunch voucher for spend 30, get $15 off. It was like Box Lunch money voucher, and just never got around to going back. I was gutted about that because I really did want to get more of these. Next up, I went to Pinq by GoPin Pro. This is their card here that they gave out, so you can check it out if you want to, but it's an awesome pin shop, and I think this is some kind of sticker on the front here. I was going to check out their pin folios and like books and things, and also foam boards, etc., all that stuff, as well as the pins. So I bought 2 packs of these Pinq boards, which you can use for both sides. And then I also picked up 4 of these, which also I think came in a 4-pack, or whether it were 2 in each pack, can't remember. But it also has their branding on. And these go inside of here. I'll show you. So here you go. So this is what it's like. It just keeps them contained. Nothing's going to fall out. And I really like the look of these sheets, possibly more over the bags with these things in. So, and these are at a great price. To be honest, I can't remember the prices that I paid. But if you go to the store online, you'll be able to find out. So I got 4 lots of these. This is the only one that I haven't actually used. The rest have all got pins on right now from bringing all the pins that I got back. Also bought these pins from inside of the shop whilst I was there. These pins were all from the GoPin Pro boards that they have, that they sell. GoPin Pro had a deal on where it was, I think, buy 5, get 1 free. So obviously the cheapest would be free. I think I paid $10 for 1 pin and the rest were all $8. So I got an $8 pin for free. And these are the pins you can see here. These are builder pins. And then this Cinderella birds, a Merlin one, and a Robin Hood. And this mini board, that you can actually buy these mini boards, which I love and do already have some. And I also have these, which I'd previously bought. Amazing, love their products. But this one is a little promotional board, and you can see on the back it's different, and it has their like promotional things on the back there. They actually gave this out for free because they don't have pin backs. They put the pins onto one of these boards. I absolutely love this as a freebie gift that they do with purchase, so amazing. Next up, from Disney Springs, I picked up this little pot of Chip 'n Dale cookies. So I'm vegan, I'm not going to be able to eat these, but the rest of my family can. I just wanted the little cute acorn pot for display purposes. Adorable. This cost $5.99. Absolute bargain and adorable. Also picked up from Disney Springs this little Christmas Mickey stocking. Now this had some candy cane sweets inside, but we took them out for weight and obviously to get things through. This was on sale for $5, so cute. A couple of items from inside of the Disney resorts. I got this for my daughter. This is a Nuimo stitch. I was also picked up this from one of the resorts. This is some of the Disney Eats merch that came out. I'm a bag person. Really like the look of this little kind of popcorn themed one. The print is so cute. Mickey shaped items all over it. I'm all about that. And this little fluffy popcorn looking stuff there. Zips behind. Inside is just sprinkles. And this bag was $34.99. A bargain, I thought. And was going to risk trying to bring this home as well because it is a sizable item. But we were going to stuff the bag and put it in, try and keep it safe. And it arrived home in lovely condition. We celebrated New Year's Eve at the Grand Floridian. We went to the Narcoossee's restaurant, so that was beautiful, beautiful food. But on New Year's Eve, I felt like maybe my luck might have been on my side because we were at such a beautiful location, etc. So I bought one of these Disney mystery pin boxes, and it's of some of the princesses, and there's one specifically that I was after from this set, which is the Rapunzel. So if you want to see if I was lucky and get one of those pins in here, watch out for a future video or on my Instagram or somewhere. But yeah, this was $20 for 2 pins. So come back to watch that. And lastly is a few more pins that I picked up from either hotels, from the Disney hotels, or from Disney Springs. This was a Disney Springs one, I remember. It's a limited edition Robin Hood one from the 50th anniversary pins that came out. And it is a slider pin, so you get hiss coming out of each side, which is fun. And that pin was $19.99. I picked up the supporting cast Rapunzel pin. I missed this one when it came out on Shop Disney in the UK a long time ago. And so I knew I needed to grab one of these when I was at Walt Disney World. Love these pins. They are really big. This pin was $17.99. I actually picked up the Frozen one and I think the Encanto one also when I was over there, but I returned them because they came onto Shop Disney at a much cheaper price and rebought them on Shop Disney, so they'll come in a different haul. But yeah, love those pins. My daughter bought this 2-pack of pins. This one was the Kermit pin, but she actually gave that to a friend as a souvenir gift. And I think, is it Fozzie the Bear? Something like that. That's this one. So this one's just going to be a trader. And those 2 pins were $19.99. She really likes Miss Piggy, so she picked up this Miss Piggy pin. Very, very cute one. I do like that myself. This was silver, which I think was $12.99. These next few pins were ones I was definitely going to go back for because I regretted not getting them back in December 2022. So picked them up this trip, and it is these princess portrait pins. So I got the Aurora one, and These are yellow, which was, I think, $14.99. I got the Pocahontas one, also $14.99. I got the Rapunzel one at $14.99. And the Ariel one, also $14.99. And the very last item is this Alice in Wonderland pin, and it had some of the little oysters on. I know that I love the oysters, and I think the whole world loves the oysters, so I wanted to pick this pin up because I thought, again, it could have some value, and it's very, very cute. And who doesn't love all of the side characters from Alice in Wonderland? And this one was yellow, so $14.99. And I did also buy some other clothing and bags and bits and bobs, as did my husband and my daughter. They bought multiple other things as well, but don't want to make this video too long, so won't be showing any of the other stuff, just the Disney. But yes, that's everything that I bought Disney from my recent trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you like anything there? Are you going to go to any of those shops that I was talking about? Please let me know down in the comments. I do actually have a pin trading haul that will be coming up in a future video, so if you are interested in pins, keep your eyes out for that, and please subscribe for future videos like those. That is everything for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.